hanging out with your feel-good breakfast show. It is Espresso here on SABC3. Now, in a recent survey carried out by African retail giant Game, the stats showed that an incredible 67% of South Africans are looking to start a side hustle this year. Oh. Hey, how incredible. While some are looking to obviously follow their passion, most are looking to start their own business in order to supplement their income and become more self-sufficient. So this morning, we're joined by award-winning tech entrepreneur Luvuyo Rani to chat about what it means to start your own business in 2021, the brave step of following entrepreneurship. Luvuyo, good morning.
Morning. Thank you so much for inviting an interesting topic that's much more needed more than before.
As an award-winning tech entrepreneur like yourself, maybe you can tell us more about your journey into entrepreneurship, where it all began, and also just how it ignited your passion.
Well, yes, it's been a journey quite some time now, probably 16 years now. Started from a boot of a car selling second-hand computers in the township, Kailicha, Gugule to Philippi, and then moved to internet cafe, and then from there opening a school, training, and then becomes a one-stop center for repairs, maintenance, and career center now and business center now. So our focus is more around township and then around rural areas.
Luvuyo, this is such a great intervention. Obviously, your business stepped into a place where it was much needed. So not only were you following your passion, but you really were helping others be able to find their passion and obviously tap into that. But we know that COVID-19 has resulted in a further job scarcity in South Africa. Lots of jobs being lost all over the place. It's a hard and scary reality for so many of us, and every single one of us is at risk every day. So why is there now a heightened need for people to go out and start their own small businesses who understand technology?
There's no other time that is much more important to have more entrepreneurs. We need more tech entrepreneurs. We need more social entrepreneurs. As you see that the impact of unemployment that is creating in our country, infecting the world, there's no way that part of the numbers of the unemployment can be absorbed. I think the best way is for people to start their own businesses. Most entrepreneurs prosper when they find problems, when they see challenges. That's where opportunities comes for many entrepreneurs.
Yeah. And let's be honest, technology really is entrenched in our everyday lives. And maybe you can touch on this as well. How can hopeful entrepreneurs understand and also embrace technology today? And also, why is it so important to consider this?
No, it's key. You cannot survive now or have a business without element of tech in your business. So you could be anywhere, anytime, and able to trade, which is like how the internet is kind of like opens up doors for us. And most of us, I think all of us, in fact, we've got a device, a smartphone. We don't have to have a software or a program or an app. We've got a smartphone. The basic things in terms of how to use WhatsApp in terms of your business is that customer can know you, and how to use your social media. So there are many basic things that we can utilize. We need to understand it's quite important. That's one part now. But also we need us as entrepreneurs to skill ourselves to make sure that I realize that it's a lifelong learning now.
Well, the idea or the thought of starting your own business can be very, very intimidating, but it's important to find the inspiration. I think this conversation we've had with you this morning, Luvuyo, is such an inspiring one, and I think it's going to leave so many people sparking with ideas and things that they can do, because starting your own business doesn't necessarily mean starting like one big whole company. It's about taking your skill, something that you're really good at, and finding a need for it in the market and stepping in there and making things happen. So what's your advice, Luvuyo, for all those people with a skill out there who want to take that skill and turn it into a business?
More than anything, it's just like you must follow your passion. Do something that you love. Even now, COVID now, we need to think bigger, and we need to make sure that we have solutions that are able to assist the world now. Because the world looking for Africa solutions now. And this is a time now that we can bring those solutions that are able to impact and change and scale and make sure that we create wealth, but also we create impact.
I love it.
We hope that you keep that fire burning, but we also know that you're such a big advocate for prioritizing your well-being. Looking back on your journey and also your achievements, what is the one piece of advice you wish you received at the very start of it all?
If I knew from day one, how important in terms of taking care of myself. I mean, like, entrepreneurship is a kind of a journey that taught you so much about you. So more than chasing for money or chasing for making it, but looking at it in terms of self-development, where I able to have time to meditate and the time to exercise, the time to pray, and every time to able to appreciate small things. The well-being, it's very important. As you know that with the time of COVID where things are not so great, people are going through depression now. So you need, in terms of the time for you, to be more resilient, because it makes you to face any challenges that comes you because you're probably developing more thicker skin in a way, but you take care of yourself.
Well said, Luvuyo. I think that it's very important to take care of yourself, because if you're not there to be able to deliver on your business's promise or your business offering, then who's going to do it? You are the heart and the engine of your business. Thanks so much for your time, and thank you very much for inspiring the country this morning. And I know that there's going to be so many people now grabbing their notepads to look at that idea and how they can take it forward. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Much appreciated.
Of course, for you at home when shopping for your tech or office needs, remember Game's Price Beat Promise, which offers a 10% refund on the difference in price on any item that you've purchased. Now, if you find it cheaper at a competitor within 21 days of your purchase, you're guaranteed a price beat on that item, and that is the promise.